Now we're going to hear from Ken Rosenfield. And perhaps there's some Spanish-speaking tenants in America. I know that you're fully bilingual, Ken, so perhaps you could do a little.
Muchísimas gracias por la invitación para hablar con ustedes hoy. Gracias a senadora. Thank you very much for allowing us to be here this afternoon. Thank you for the invitation, Senator. My name is Kenneth Rosenfield. I'm the Director of Legal Services at North Manhattan Improvement Corporation. I have spent my entire professional career representing rent-stabilized tenants in the complicated area of housing court and other abusive issues. On a personal level, I'm a rent-stabilized tenant in Manhattan. I moved in 1979 when an entire 12-unit walk-up tenement was rent-stabilized or rent control. Today, myself and one other tenant are the only rent-stabilized tenants left. My landlord gets $3,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment, walk up on the 5th floor for the same building. And I miss all the other tenants who used to live there, the first people who used to live there. That was why I wanted to live where I live now. Rent stabilization. It's supposed to moderate and adjust and otherwise completely skewed, lopsided economic rental housing environment, where landlords otherwise would hold all the cards and continue their unrelenting drive for excessive and obscene profits, and would began to enforce displacement, as you know, and homelessness of people of all classes and backgrounds. It is the single most important housing program in New York State. The single most important. Okay? It protects all tenants under its umbrella. All tenants fall under its umbrella. That is over 1 million households, 2.5 million people. What is it supposed to do? It's supposed to stabilize rents by assuring that tenancies can be continued as long as tenants pay their rent and follow the normal course of being a tenant in the property. It does that to some extent. What it doesn't do is support new tenancies at the present time. It doesn't allow new families and new people coming into New York City and the surrounding boroughs to find affordable housing, so, as we've heard before, continue their careers. What it does do incredibly well is give landlords profits. And that's because it's set up to increase the rents. They've never gone backwards. Landlords have invested millions, if not millions of dollars in rent-stabilized properties in the last decade. Why? So they can make money on those properties, and they're doing so right now in the current state of the law. And the current state of the law ends in 23 days, 8 hours, 13 minutes, and 46 seconds. It is the avowed goal of landlords and real estate lobby to destabilize the system in order to increase their profits that they're already making and remove tenants from its protections. By flooding the state with landlord and real estate money, with lobbying efforts, they have purchased damaging loopholes to the rent-stabilized system and have now thrown over 1 million New York State households into a state of unnecessary extreme stress. The fear of losing all protections as of January 15th to midnight, 23 days from now, when the law sunset, is already causing damage to the emotional and psychological well-being of middle-class working and poor households in our city and the surrounding neighborhoods. Where will they all go if the law is ended, when their lease is ended, and the landlord removes them in the hopes of gaining additional, increased, obscene profits? These people will have no place to move to because the rent will be prohibitively high. Housing's not a new car, or copper, or gold, or stocks that you can wait to purchase when the time is cheap. Why? One, because the rents never seem to go down, and two, you can't survive without it. What skewed and sick political calculation allows for close to 2.5 million people to be placed in jeopardy of homelessness and displacement this way? In this time of natural and human-made calamities, economic crises, unemployment, cutbacks, layoffs, war, and terror, how can any decent-feeling human being play this kind of political chicken and gamesmanship with the lives of so many, and for no good purpose whatsoever? Let's stop playing with nice words and the charade of rent regulations. People of our families, our friends, our neighbors are worried sick over the fate of their homes, when they need not be. When the least we can do is make them secure and protected on this front. It is time to move on to real problem solving in this state. It is time to say no to the landlord's money made on profits from owning and managing rent-stabilized housing. I beseech you, close the loopholes, strengthen the law, and for simple decency and humanity's sake, pass rent stabilization.
Maggie, you also